So I haven't found this fancy looking mask up on a sky island where there was a big giant storm. I'm after finding this underground area. So it's led me to this place under the ground. But it was like a structure first that it brought me down here. So it seems a bit different than the average underground depths area of Tears of the Kingdom. I said I spot this here. It's always a handy to have a fast travel point to get up and back before going down revealing the goods. See what we're in for here. So it looks like this mask wants to come here for whatever reason. It looks like some kind of a big fancy exoskeleton situation we have going on up ahead. So the construct factory. Now, there's a good bit of emphasis put on whatever's going to go in here. Well, the constructs are like the little robots we've been seeing everywhere in this game. So this one is presumably going to be a super fancy one. Maybe it'll be an exoskeleton that I'll get to drive. That'd be really cool. It does look hollow in the middle, but that's probably going to be where like a big zonite charge goes.
Link, Zelda's chosen protector.
That's me.
My name is Mineru. I am the Sage of Spirit.
Oh yeah.
I am happy you have arrived. At last we can speak with each other. Unfortunately, I no longer have a body. Without a physical form, we cannot yet speak face to face. But, do you see the
I think we've spoken to her in some of the tier videos. She's like Raru's buddy, the other sage that we've not been introduced to yet. Because I know the 4 divine ones.
I would ask you to visit each of them and assemble a body for me.
Can see a few constructs in the area.
This is my request to you, Link. Loyal swordsman to Zelda.
I'll do that for you, no matter. Alright, so we'll head over to the first one. Oh, no bow equipped. It's must have been oh, there was a storm up on the island. That's not what I wanted. Right, we need a few lights. It's a bit dark in here. Actually, there was another light route up here. That looks like it's quite a bit away though. How am I to get up to this one? This one's very high up. Right, that light route's definitely out of reach. For now. That's gone down the chasm. Maybe if they land in the gloom they don't light up. Yeah, it looks... I think we're gonna have to go there from high up. We've got some kind of fancy structure here anyway. Maybe I should try and get up to that light tower. Be here all day. Right, now we're getting somewhere. Steps. I really could do with finding more of the... Ooh, these are the floaty steps. I could do with finding more pieces of the suit of armor that gives you light in the dark. See some pose. I'll eventually find the use from. Okay, that's not the direction I want to go though. So at least try and hit a cliff edge here. There we go. That might help illuminate what's going on. Oh, that's probably my way up, so is it? Get all the way down here. Take the tower up. I'm assuming I can use the ascend ability. Get up here nice and lively. There's some amount of mystery to this underworld. We'll see where we end up. We're swimming for days anyway. This is a big old tower. This feels unnecessarily long. Almost to the point where I'm wondering, has the game gone into... Ooh. No. Oh, crap! I thought I said cancel. Well, I guess that's why I thankful I picked the light route down here. Quick transportation back. Alright, that's really weird. I guess they don't like you mucking around down here too often. Don't want to make it too easy on you or anything like that. Alright. Okay, let's try this door since it's already open. We'll make some kind of progress, so it doesn't feel like a wasted venture. I get him a left leg. Or her left leg, it sounded like a woman. Okay. Just give me a 3D printer. So there's something. An envelope. They're not going to allow me leave easily. Suppose I'll have to carry it up to the... We got some jet powered transportation here. I have not equipped any in my hands. That's my weakest weapon. Carry on. Oh, looks like we're to lower this drawbridge. So the other half is broken, so I guess I have to leave it at an angle that still gives it a good bit of air. That seems like it will get enough to not hit. Actually, that could still hit off the roof and fall down into the water. Maybe a little bit less steep. Oh, wrong direction. Is that too not steep enough? Nah, that should do. As long as the rockets give it enough propulsion. So I guess I'm just gonna have to attach these to the edge since there's no fancy platform like there were for the others. That looks right. I best off not standing on it, just in case my weight throws it off. I'll just give it a bonk with the weapon and run. Hope I get it right. It's a little wonky. I can't imagine it'll screw me down bad though. Well, it's determined to stick to that particular part of the box, isn't it? Get off here. I'll do it right. It looks like there's an infinite supply of rockets around here. What's going on? Link, you're a pain in the arse. Alright, this side then. Get more in the middle. It'll have to do. I feel like that'll do anyway. Oh, whiskers! I should have saved. Oh, hold on, look, the water levels after dropping. Is that just intentionally so I can... Oh no, it's not dropping. Just looked. Optical illusion. Damn, that means I'm gonna have to use my own rockets out of my hard-earned cash. My hard-earned Zonai cubes. It was so close. Right, we'll lift it up just a slightly bit higher. That should do it. I think I have some rockets already. I do. Just stick these ones in the top. I want to get something good out of this place though. Bonk number 2. What are you doing? Oh, we're laughing. This looks like a little handy shortcut. I find this tool switching thing a bit fiddly some days. Doesn't always work well. Okay. Now well, there's our exit. That's one piece out. I think there's some guys around here though, wasn't there? A little construct and some Boko boys. Yeah. I soon might just lob it out the window. Oh yeah, there's a big giant chasm around here. Can I lift that above my head? I think the Goron, my lad, would be a good handy pack move. How am I meant to get it out of the box? Maybe I shouldn't have brought it out so soon. Maybe I need to use something else to break it out of the box. I did say left leg. Camera left or... Oh, that's something. His left. Right, he's one step closer to completion.
That's one. Bring the other 3 here as well, Link.
Okay, let's go down this direction. Since I'm still fearful of the other one now, of how I'm going to get up there. They've not given a huge explanation. Well, maybe I have to get further in the game. I've completed all the 4... Oh, angry trees. I've completed the 4 main bosses. I haven't gone to Ganon yet though. I'm saving that for a rainy day. Games like this are never as fun when you still have... or when you beat the end boss. I always enjoy the side quests a little bit more when I know the story's not over. Because it always seems strange that like the world is still a mess even though you've defeated the evil. Not enough ever changes. Right, give me the leg. Or is it an arm this time? Leg and a wing. Oh god, the old back's breaking today. Alright, let's find the new mysterious way in and around. Oh, there's a wheel on the door, seems like some kind of a clue, is it? Oh, not fancy, I haven't seen that before. Squeeze under. Right, question number 1. Are these things lava proof? I wouldn't think so, but this is an unusual looking yoke, and the fact that it comes with a little oh, I think I know. Do I have to pull the wheels? There's only 3 though. Do I have to make a trike? They're all activated still though. I don't want to deactivate them on and go rolling away on me. this one then. No going back now. But maybe... Hasn't quite given it enough air though, has it? Need to maybe put it on its side. I get so confused with these things. Okay. We'll have to make a trike. Oh, it only wants to be attached in the middle. There is no option to... Oh, there is. I don't know where the other one's gonna live, unless there's a secret wheel around here somewhere. A wheel of fortune. Well, 2 wheels could be enough. All I need is enough to... Like if the back of it just drags against the ground, it should be alright. Gotta make sure now both wheels are in the same kind of position. Oh, that one can go well. Now, if I do this, we may get somewhere. I think even though the direction of the wheels is pointing this way, I think once you attach one of these control things to it, it changes. It doesn't matter. Let's see now. It does matter. I'm pressing reverse now. It's working. As long as I don't go off. So we have established it's indeed. Oh, right. I probably needed that other wheel, so. Well, I can't go back. Well, I can go back for it, but don't want that. I don't think I have a choice, do I? Something tells me this needs to be a 4-wheeler to get through the next stage. Right, this should be easy anyway because it's happy going backwards. And I may as well correct the wheels while I'm here. But maybe it will balance okay with 3. I'll give it a go. It might not be too rocky. Okay. As long as I get the position right. Them wheels look like they're a tad too close together though. It could be alright. Right, we're in the correct position now anyway. It's looking like a good sturdy off-road, yo. Climb up onto these things. Yes. Alright. Looks like we're gonna make it. As much as I like that Goron guy, he gets annoying the way he keeps leaping onto everything. Right. Step off now. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I'm not entirely sure this is the... This car is gonna fit. It's a tad bulky. Definitely not sticking the right way. I think it's just about getting down the bottom there. Will do. But I still don't think it's gonna fit. No. Do I have to? It's like I have to make the wheels wider, or now I have to probably make it into the lowrider. So I have to pull off all the wheels and actually attach them to the middle like they want to be. Yeah, that seems to be the way it wants. I probably didn't need to go back to the other wheel. At least we have some stability now. This is a really clever idea for a puzzle. Oh, for now I remember why I didn't use this the last time. Because it's going to be grinding off the ground. That seems to work. Alright, let's calculate it again. Definitely on the right road. I need some kind of poles or something to extend the wheels. Where am I oh, maybe I gotta rotate the box. And just take everything off it. Stuck. So build the car like that so it's skinnier. Hey, come back here, you. So that way the wheels will fit within the small little area that they've actually given me to get them through. They're kind of stuck to each other now. It's looking okay. I'm wondering now, do I even need to stick them to that very outside? See now in 2 seconds. Test the theory. I wonder if that really high up room is designed to be done last, so by the time I get there I'll have a couple of machine bits and other supplies to help me build some kind of a contraption to get up there. These wheels look like they're a little bit too... Nothing over here. Unless I can lift it into place and let it... Once the thing has got ground clearance. This might do. Alright, next plan. Well, if I did put the... Oh god, they're all crazy now. If I did put the wheels on the tip... Would they be skinny enough then to fit through the crack? That was my last theory. So maybe. Now before I go sticking them all on, let's try and put it through first. No. Definitely looking like I need some kind of an axle. Hold on. Maybe I only need 2 wheels. I have another idea. I think this might actually be it. So, what if the box is rotated this way so that the splatter parts squeeze underneath? Yeah. Wheels go on the tips this way. But I doubt I'm going to fit all the wheels there. I think there's only one way. Don't definitely no way I'm getting more than 2. Alright, we'll give this a blast. This could become a dangerous machine. Should I bring the other 2 tires with me? Just in case. If I connect them though, they're gonna roll, or they're gonna rotate. I might screw it how I'm fitting in the door. Nah, screw it. I'll come back from if I have to, but it doesn't seem worse. Alright, maybe I'll use the hand to position it and then drive it. Otherwise I'll never put it in the right way. Now, don't tell me the tires are too wide now. No. just about. This was definitely the solution. I feel like a genius when I saw these ones. Now, next mystery. Alright, we got a little ladder up here. Go up and investigate that now in a minute. Okay. Those things were used a minute ago to unlock doors, but I don't remember how exactly they wrapped around the... Or did they need to be wrapped around at all? Did they just, as soon as you attach, does it on its own? No, that's definitely not what happened when they did it. Is it because it needs to be touching the wall? Roll up the wall then as it... Yeah. So... I need to be this way. Get out of here. So this will maybe go there. Now stick to the wall. Oh. Oh god, we've gone all over the place now. Oh well. That's probably a bit easier, isn't it? What's this windmill power? Let's see what it's connected to. It's spinning away just fine on its own. Okay, this looks like the way out, alright, because I can see the... There's two fans. There's a chest on that one. I'll come back and get that chest in a minute. I'll just slide this out while I had the chance. Get out of the way. Now that I have a way out. Just want to investigate up here for any potential fun stuff. Those little fans had to be for something up here. What's this? A big pole? Grand pole. 20 poles. There's a chest over there. I suppose I could bring my little vehicle up here if I really wanted it, but I don't. I feel fortunate that I made it through this bit alone. Alright. Keep on going. Let's bring this back to where it belongs. Guess I didn't get to keep my full set of wheels. I might bring it for the fun of it, just so I have something that could potentially be useful to me later on. Get out of the way! I might dismiss him. He's not much use to me at the moment. What's going on? Both the wheels are going forward. Alright, guess I'm having to carry it the old-fashioned way. I hope this is the correct way to go. There's no going back now, is there? Yeah, it is. Is this, better not end up dropping it into a chasm. Falling off something anyway. I should have investigated this better before. Oh no, man, it's gone down some river. I can't get after it fast enough. Okay, it's looking a little okay, maybe. Oh, it's like a perfectly little delivery path. That wasn't too bad. Geez, there's some amount of darkness there. I thought that was a big deep pit. Oh, we've got an angry construct anyway. Give him a bop in the eye. He went down easy, didn't he? No match. I'll come back for his little zone eye cube now in a second. I think this is where I'm meant to be at. Forget how I made... Oh, I think I heard it all shatter there. Let's get my zone eye giblets. I think I heard something shatter there anyway, which is probably the piece. Yeah, there we go. Right. I guess that's his right arm. How many is he going in? That's like it. One step closer to beast mode.
And that's another part.
Damn right.
2 left.
Alright, I'll leave them bits there. A little party stash. Alright, this is on to the second high one. I'll leave the other high one alone a bit longer. For no reason other than I just don't know what to do. But there's no baddies out this way. So that's a good start. This one might just be a cliff. Oh yeah, this one's looking a bit better. Oh, I suppose I could just uplift underneath to get up to this one. Yeah, it looks like it's designed to be uplifted into anyway. That's what the developers had intended. Okay, right arm. Got one rogue wheel rolling. Suppose we can stick the wheel to the slab and slide it up the chute. Sounded like a euphemism. Which is, we have to transfer this one quite the distance. Alright, the wheel looks like the solution. Oh wait, there's loads of stuff going on here. Look, there's loads of conveyors and... This is going up whether I want it or not. May as well stick with it. Just so I can grab it in case it's going to go flying somewhere. This big electrified pillar doesn't scream confidence. Okay, so either this is broken or am I meant to move this big electrified pillar? This calls for some exploration. So we've got a couple of wheels here stuck in the ground. These are lighting up and see what we're playing with down here. So the bridge is broken. I suppose I could build some kind of a wheelie-majig to wheel the item across the electrified bridge, and I could probably glide and climb my way over. Actually, it looks like I could even uplift my way over. Yeah, definitely. I could probably go into this tunnel and use uplift. I'll save that secret for... Oh, there's a ladder. Well, there's definitely going to be a chest or a secret under here. It's a chest for my troubles. Large zonite. I've got to figure out what this is for, because I have loads of it now. I did see other people's gameplay videos and they had like 10 batteries and stuff, and I could do with a few more batteries. And I remember earlier on in the game, at the lookout place, I ended up speaking to some guy who looked like he exchanged something for battery increases. I'll bring this bit up too, because this is probably gonna be what I'm looking for. That's my note. Just in case I need a couple of these wheels, but it looks like there's a few up here that are all movable. So yeah, I'd say if I had 4 of these, like attach them to. We do it long ways so that like it has enough balance to go along the point this way. Actually, I wonder if I can just leave it there, hover like with a balance. I might get lucky enough then to just. No such luck. Alright, so kind of look like the mouth guys, the guys from Alien, the whatever you call them, xenomorphs. But see if I put them at an angle like that, and did the same on the other side. I'm sure now they're all pointing in the same direction. So let's see if I did something like this. And now same with the other side. I would think that the angles would be right for it to have a good tight grip on the wall, on the pillar. Get over nicely. As smart as I feel for figuring these things out, it gives you mad admiration for the people who actually build the puzzles. Not only did they think of the solution, they thought of the problem to confuse you. That looks like a good solution to me now. Let's see. Ah, come on now. That looked like I had it in the bag. I still feel like I might. I just need to try a bit harder with the position. I just had bad placement for the first one. It's that little notch. There's like a plank of wood there or something. It might still make it over. If I had like some additional method. I do think it's gonna fall off though. But what if I think that little plank of wood looking thing is a solution here. So if I did this, so I make these wheels a little bit higher. Those are the higher side ones, so they'll be touching off that sort of wooden bit, and then I'll put these ones a bit lower, and that might account for the lopsidedness of the way it sits. Now, maybe that's too much, but we'll see. It could work. I'm not filled with much more optimism than I was previously. There we go. I didn't have high hopes for that, to be honest. Now I was almost thinking I should have stuck with my original plan. But whatever. Will not criticize, it's made it over. Will there be a nice convenient path for me to bring this back down to where it needs to go? Oh, it looks like I need it. Is there a control module up here and I can turn this into a nice little car for myself? Got another wheel. Oh, actually I have a control module myself already, but yeah, someone had hid one, knowing that driving this home was the solution. Alright. Feck it, let's just go with it. It'll probably do. go bowling. You want to speed up now? Nice. Well, all my other bits from earlier are gone missing. Okay. So last part, and then I'll be able to go and see what the mystery is all about.
One more left, Link. The body for my spirit is nearly complete.
Alright, so let's go to the tricky part. Maybe I can just go high up on this structure and glide over. Seems possible. What's the slippery secrets? Oh, these guys go down easy now. One shot to the eye. Maybe I can save myself the leaping and jumping. Oh, and a Poe. Just the one. Solo Poe. I'll find out what these are for eventually. Well, I already know what they're for, but I'll find a way to use them eventually because I've not found that part. Yeah, so I think probably the best thing to do is to teleport up. I'd say I get enough height from this to glide over to the final. Whether that's what they intended or not, we'll see. Oh, I thought they weren't giving it to me. This will definitely be enough lift anyway. Oh, we got a big construct up here. These guys are always trouble. Oh no, he's friendly. I can't remember how long it's been since I welcomed any visitors. Dragonhead Island. So this will probably fix the storm in Dragonhead Island then. Alright. But that's making some kind of sense. So I guess the storm in Dragon Island was quelled. Oh jeez, that's a strong sword to find in a chest. I guess the storm was dealt with by these constructs, and once I fix this factory now, they'll probably go up there and stop the storm, and that'll unlock the next stage of the mystery. 950, it's good too. Have a lot of good shields. I could do a few more inventory upgrades though. We can go higher again. We may need to. The brief look at the building over there makes me wonder whether I'm still not high enough. How much higher can we go? This is about it. It seems possible, but the darkness adds a bit of uncertainty. I should at least be able to latch onto the wall, assuming it's clean cliff edge below. Come on, one more blast and I should be close. Come on, Link, you can do it, son. Something tells me the area above is, yeah. But there could be a flat area below maybe to stand on. It kind of looked like there was going to be. Let's do some oh shoot, into the gloom. I hope I had a checkpoint recently. Actually, they usually give you a save and an auto save when you open a chest. So I might be okay. Yeah. I have to go back up and get my Poe again. The Poe. Bam! Back up there, you. Alright, let's get a little more creative. So gliding over is not happening. Now this structure is new-ish. There's lots of poles down there. I think this area in general just needs a little bit more investigating. Yeah, look, we'll go over and check what's going on here. That area down there is related to the big old tower. It did look like there were bricks underneath the entrance to this, suggesting you could, oh yeah, I have been here before. Oh, hold on, this looks like, the same kind of platform that I flew down on. Maybe I can... Is there a lever or something nearby that can activate it? No. But yeah, that looks like the same thing that I flew down on. I guess I have some lads down there to deal with now. We'll do a bit of fighting. Oh. Where's the other girl? No, not you. They all look the same. I wish they weren't grey like that though. It's hard to distinguish them sometimes. Get a bit closer together, lads, so I can get a nice single shot to wreck the boaty. Good plan. These guys can be tough, so I'll give something a bit tougher. Maybe they're not tough. Oh, they are. It's gone down into the hole now. Oh! He clobbered me. Good chunk of gloom on me now as well. Go on, go on, boys. Alright, am I going the right way? I feel like I'm just walking down the road now to more bad boys. In fact, where's the first place that I even visited here? I think I've gone well out of the place here. But surely I'm going downhill now. Where was the first or the second room I went into? One of the legs, I think. Maybe I've just gone down too far. So it's probably up behind that big rock. Right, this platform seems like the answer. Because it looks like the big platform I flew down on. The UFO looking thing. Use something cheaper to hit stuff with. This ain't it, eh? Let's try and get a grasp of the depth of this part. Like, I ain't gonna climb up that tower. The fact that it mentioned the leg as soon as I got to this area makes me think it's related. But maybe we just need to do a bit of more lighting up of this part. Figure out what exactly is going on here. Can I get up to that light route? If so, maybe that's what I ought to be doing. So say if I'm up at that light route, I could glide over there a little better. So maybe I'll give that a go. I should have lit stuff up the first time I came here so I could have remembered what I'd done. Oh no! Well, I need that light root now anyway to get rid of that 4 sticks of gloom. Right, this is looking hopeful. Keep on rolling. No, I don't think it goes all the way. I'll run out of bows now before I know it. Oh, I could make it from this now, alright. I'll still try and go to the light route first. Oh yeah. Happy days, we figured it out. I think. Just use one more. This light route should sort things out around here anyway. There's lots more to see. Do I have any little old maps X marking the spot? Right, this is a save point, fast travel point, and getting rid of some of the gloom. So we're in a good spot here. Ooh, it revealed a lot too. We've got some ruins in the area. And we're looking a bit more healthy now. Small chimney. Who was building houses down here is what I want to know. Or is this like a old sunken civilization from time long gone? Right, so where are we going? Well, I'd say jump. We're over there, jump down and fly over then. But it looks like there's something up there too. They put a fierce amount of effort into this underworld, and you probably wouldn't explore a lot of it. I'm only doing it because I'm curious. Oh, they're hanging lads off them and all now. I'm just going to dodge this fight. There's not a whole lot to be gained from a lot of these anyway. So I think if I could probably glide to the thing from here, but oh no, yeah. It looks like this is how it's intended to be. Now the big question is, when I get the final thing that's in here, how do I get it back? Or will it open like a trapdoor much lower or something? I'd like to think so. I think you should just give me this one. This one was so hard to find. Gone through about 16 bows. Okay. We're almost ready to see what the mystery was all about. So where's this now? Oh jeez, they're not giving this one to me easy peasy. Or are they? Never mind. There's a lot of fans there though. The only good thing about fans is... Ooh, maybe not so much. I was gonna say, at least they don't self-destruct. Alright. Yeah, this one seems alright. I guess I have to strap a few fans to it and let it fly up the rail. The question is there going to be anything on the rail? Yeah, like this bit here. Is that not going to take away? How do we overcome that obstacle? We have to hang it sideways, maybe? Or detach. Do I have to rotate this around? Maybe that's why there's two of them. If I use both. Need way too many rotations to get that right. Let me think this through. Start like this. Get this other one. That might give it enough. Well, I got it wonky enough. But having two of them anyway might be enough to keep it sturdy. Although the weight of this is probably just gonna make it, yeah. Or maybe I should just do it flat. This might be the job. Still seems unlikely though, because I think it looks like the weight of the actual stone things themselves is going to be an issue here. Unless the fans give them enough momentum that it doesn't matter. But it just seems, based on the physics in this game in general, there's not a hope this is going to stay hooked. No. So it needs a counterweight. Something to offset the weight of the box. Let's see what's down here. We're out of bows. Bomb flowers. Well, they usually give you bomb flowers when there's a reason to use bombs. This could be something. Let's use my brain here now. So maybe I use the other one as the counterweight. I'll just attach one. Put the other in the middle. And then stick this one like as far. Maybe something like that. I wonder now, will that clip off the rail? I'm onto something, I think. Yeah, that's gonna clip off the. So I probably gotta hook it onto the bottom. Because there's not as much. Not as much going on at the bottom. That seems counterweighty-ish. No. Not counterweighty enough. And this is the first problem I've really been stumped on now. It's not like I have alternate options here. Or do I... Probably watching this video now screaming at my idiotness. Like that might work. I'm thinking. We're going to get somewhere now. Your brain is fried. This has been the longest friggin' puzzle. This is harder than any temple. So I'll be using some of these fans anyway. Or do I even bother? Could I just build some platform and use all these fans and just lift it up to where it needs to go? I wonder if I went up to the... No, I definitely won't reach it. Thinking, could I find some way to hold it up? But this broken rail's got to be the secret to it. But how do I stop it from getting stuck? stuck like this. I guess I could go with the first one now. Right. Quick toilet break. I'll pause. Alright. Bit of thinking's been done. I might have an idea. So, why am I holding it this way? So, minimize its weight by holding it that way. And I'll take one of these. I'm not going to do it this way. I'm going to hang it on the rails that way. And then so long as the counter weight here, or do I want it underneath? Counterweight might be enough. Too long, but we'll see if it's. Actually, no, I'll probably rotate it the other way, yeah. No, it needs a full-on lock on this one, I think. Some clever. Like, I guess if there's enough force from the fans, it might be alright. How much of this can I just harvest when it flies up? Quite handily. So I got 4 fans now. What are the options, possibilities of me just flying this thing straight up? Oh yeah! Screw the fucking arch, watch this. Why not just fly it up? I've got a control panel, actually I don't know if this allows me to go up and down. Let's see. Battery is going to be the biggest issue. But if I could just get it to float high enough when I shoot with an arrow, I could be able to just grab it with my like if I go up there now. Yeah, so I could shoot this with an arrow, it'll start to float up into the air to whatever height it goes, and then I'll grab it with my ultra hand. Actually, maybe I can just... Yeah, I'll go up there first. Because it seems like this would work. As long as I'm there to grab it fast. And if not, I can even use the reverse time, the recall. God damn you. Alright, but we're on to something. Something's got it off balance. Is it this wonky fan? Well, it's also on a fairly uneven part of the ground. Well, you know, that angle's a little bit better anyway. Maybe if I just do it from a bit further away, it'll... Someone's designed this ground intentionally to be this difficult. Alright, that looks better. feel like I'm cheating when I do these things, but if they've built all these tools into the game, it's up to your own. Look at that magic. Something about that felt a little less satisfying, because I do wonder if I was meant to have used the rail. You know? Am I cheating? Oh wait, battery. We're out of battery. Now. I got too much weight on it. They know what they're at. I have to ditch these fans, don't I? I know their games. So perhaps using those fans was indeed the way to do it. Or does this... Yeah, it's the same setup that was there a few minutes ago. It's grand. We'll figure it out when we get up there and all. Now that the idea has been napkined, I'll be using it again. I might not make it. Oh, I will. Okay. Oh, hold on. Am I done? But it looks like... Alright, so this is probably the bit I was seeing earlier on. But this is the difficulty that I've been talking about, is how do I get it back? Is there any Zonai wings up here? There is. I see him. So the wing is a start. I'm going to have to save it though, because there's a good chance now I'll... That's as high as you go. How am I going to get a wing? I could climb. I keep forgetting that there's so much flexibility. Alright, let's analyze the clues. Oh, we got a chest, right? We got a control module to start with. That's definitely essential, so even if I have to crash land, I'll nose dive into the main structure. So I'll stick that on now, because I'm 100% going to be using this. And there isn't anything else up here that seems like it would be useful. The only thing now I'm wondering is, will the weight of this... What's my battery being drained on? Ah, shoot. Will the weight of the machine part that I'm bringing down completely screw with the wing's ability to balance itself? I guess even if it nosedives, it'll be okay. There's not a far trip down. If I have enough thrust behind me, which hopefully I will. I could use 4 of the fans. That could then cause the battery to drain so fast that I don't get much speed. I'll have to do a bit of save scumming, I think. Right, save scum it is. This is the hard part. I think we're alright. Even if the battery dies now, we got it under control. Ish. Ooh. As far as crash landings go, this one was pretty damn awful, but we made it, didn't we? Get my leg now, I got lost. That was not a satisfying crash landing whatsoever. But we got our piece. I'm just gonna have to drop it down. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. What happens? Dealing with all this hours of my incompetence. How long has it been? An hour and 10 minutes. Anyway, we're here. Shh. He's a sweeper. He's going cleaning the floor. He's pretty cool, to be fair now. I'm keen on seeing what he can do. Or she. It sounded like a woman's voice. Although you can't make those assessments these days, can you? Judgments.
Thank you, Link.
You're welcome.
Now
I did
only
loads
one
for you.
task remains. We must recover my secret stone.
Breaking my heart here.
It should be located here. Please, Link. Let us
That
go there
is
together.
miles away.
The path will be very dangerous. Fortunately, this construct body you have built for me is hardly helpless. There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential.
Oh yeah, please tell me I get to control this fella and he allows me just to go
Now hurry, Link. We must recover
ripping
my
it through the
secret stone.
underground. If I get to ride him, it's gonna be epic. He's kneeling down now like some kind of a camel. This limited battery is going to be an issue though. He's back me. Yeah. Alright, well give me this big spike bat.
Aha!
The road to the secret stone is long and arduous. I recommend you make stops at each armory along the way to get accustomed to operating this construct or prepare for whatever you face. I'll go whatever way I feel like going. Right, how do we attach stuff? Or do I have to attach? Oh no, X. Shock. We'll go with flame. It's be grand now until the battery runs out. And he ain't. Battery is gonna be a. Oh, his battery only drains when he's moving. He doesn't do much damage though. I feel like I'd be doing better without him. Right. Jesus Christ. Elemental damage is the way to go anyway. Kind of awkward using LZ to kind of target while also pressing L to swing my left hand and using my left thumb to make him move. His battery ain't recharging super quick today. Is there durability on these weapons? Now, that's the next question. Is that mace gonna eventually run out of juice? At this rate, I'm gonna run out of hearts. I'm getting so heavily clobbered. fire. Okay, my guard can be broken. Oh, that's because I'm out of battery juice. He needs to be more overpowered than this. I suppose I might find some more light routes along the way. Might help me get over the lost hearts I've had so far. Right, what is a fan gonna do? Oh, I see the next one down there. They're lighting the way.
Yes.
Speed will be our ally here. Oh yeah. Okay, so we won't go with rockets because they... Let's just press Y. His little legs going. Grace. Gracefulness, no. I don't want to experiment as to whether he can stand in the gloom without taking damage. I'd say probably not, since I took damage a few minutes ago from a spike or something, so I probably ought to call forward all of my... While I'm down here, may as well make the use of all of the guardians, or whoever they're called. I need an Ozone charge or something, I think. I'm completely helpless now. Good thing I had those other guys to do some distractions here. There's no way I could take all four of them on at once. Has he gone down the hill yet? Alright, never mind my next series of weapons. I need some anti-gloom device. Like, I'm nowhere near the next tower. Do I even need to do these, or am I just doing them as a training thing? Attack this enemy. Check out for aim. Type battle will turn in our favor. Go forth and defeat monsters. Right, the flame has been crap, so... I think this one is a laser. I just don't know how to aim it. There we go. Alright, so... Yeah. I'm just gonna have to sort of... I won't go with the pose. Oh, there's a tower. Oh no. Don't tell me these are going to be what takes me out. Feckin' bats. Right, that almost ended deadly there. Right, another save scumming opportunity here. Because I feel like I'm a goner any minute. Unless I can get to the light route tower I saw over there. Let's get a few popos. Okay. Are we gonna shoot these guys from a distance? Doesn't do a whole lot of damage though. Shoot! For a big explosive rocket launcher, this thing is weak. God damn. Why is this so hard? Well, I won't say this is so hard. Why is this robot so crap? I feel like I'll do better if I jump off him. Well, I suppose I'll try and stand in the gloom and see what... Oh, okay. Maybe this is the way to do it. So I'll leave the robot fend for himself. And I'll... He might be better when he's AI controlled anyway. Maybe. Is he on the offensive? He is. And I found with when you had the Guardians earlier on too, that they tend to fight a bit stronger when they're not in their sage form. Alright, we need a better melee weapon. I feel like I'm going to need my best one. Oh, I got a better one over here. I can't touch any of these guys because they're playing around with the balloon. It's these big long... Alright, so yeah, we've established so that riding the robot does not lead to a fun time. No, don't waste me bombs. Riding the robot leads to a bad time. Alright, well this looks like they're almost making me walk across the... No, they're not. I think if I had to get to that light route, which I desperately need to now, I don't think there's any other ways to remove it or dispel it. I think some guy in the town ages ago said that it dispels on its own. I don't know how true that is. When I say a guy said that, like an in-game guy. It's not just some fella on Reddit. Okay. Oh, that opened up a big area too. It's like a mixed bag of how much of the area it opens up. You think it'd give me back the heart too? So stingy. I have a few things here now. I was gonna cook some stuff because I was gonna sell it. So I needed an all. I wanted to get. Oh, I forget these guys. Hinoxes. Now in saying this, I have a good few of the Gibdo bones. And they're useful for nothing really, because they break so easy when you put them on a weapon. But when you're shooting an arrow, they're pure handy. Right, where's the Hinox? I'll give the one. Straight in the eye. Oh shoot, yeah, I meant to be unleashing thunder. Oh, I could have had him there. Oh, he's got something else on his eye, on his head. Come on. I'm better than this. There's too much going on. That's why I'm blaming it on. I don't even think I need to bother here. It looks like my robot friend's doing all the hard work. I'm assuming he's invincible. I actually need some of the Hinox toenails for a weapon upgrade, so this could save me a lot of trouble. I might actually get something else useful out of this quest. This will end up being like that Hestu quest where you get all the the Korok seeds and he gives you a piece of poo. Oh yeah, that resource I just picked up there, I think that is the resource that you use to upgrade your battery. But I'm pretty sure I needed 100 of it to get the next level of the battery. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I've not spent a huge amount of time exploring the underworld, so... Oh, we got a new platform here now. What's the next level of secrets? That explains all the structures you've seen down here, so they're just for him. Alright, we got the mace ball again and another...
Aha!
What's the secret power? Do I give him 2? Oh, he's lost his ball. Do I always give him 2 blasters? I think so. Yeah, he's no good with me anyway. He just keeps running out of battery the whole time. I don't think this is, or is it the way? Oh, I think we are meant to dual wield blasters here, and we're meant to. Blast our way through rocks. We'll uncover now something we don't want to uncover. Oh, maybe he needs the ball, so we're gonna get nowhere here. Yeah. Well, I'll just get out of him. I think I'd be faster using the Goron guy's smash anyway. I'm not getting over this gloom, so... Well, let's test it. Oh, no, he can step in the gloom. Good to know. I guess I have no choice but to use him to get across stuff, so because he's the... Gloom doesn't hurt him. Kind of annoying that he loses stamina just from walking. Is that me? Wait, can he just walk through the rocks? That looks like an awful lot of zonite. I've yet to figure out what it's for. But if we do some blast in here, we should get plenty of it. Didn't actually look like that much fell out. Or did my rockets blast it all into the corner? That's 106 now. If there's any use for this in craft or anything. Well, there's a bit of a hill down now to the next part. I see some... Looks like there's some boys down there, alright. I think I'm gonna have to do a bit of killing. I think maybe two of these rocket launchers was a mistake. Because it seems like the time it takes to recharge one, because the time it takes for the arm to recharge, it'll be ready to shoot again on the same arm. I'd have been better off giving him the mace. But sure, look, I spent enough time back there now, so yet again, it'll be the scum of the earth now with my save scumming today. Well, do you know what? Let's save ourselves the heartache and start killing them from a distance. By the time they get to me, there'll be nothing left. Aerial bombardment. Now, this is satisfying. Can see him feeling it. definitely taken some damage. They're running for the hills. Looks like they're trying to get back together now. Oh, they're coming for me. Do I use a... No. Right, last blasts. That's enough, I think. Oh, they're on to me now anyway. Wait, I'll use a zone eye charge quick just to give myself one last... couple of last free shots before I dismount. I forget how to dismount. Get out of here. The boys do the hard work. I'll let them deal with it and I'll just take any stragglers. Where's my the Gerudo Archer girl who I need right now? But she likes to melee attack, but that archery ability she has with the lightning strike is killer. He's a beast when he's not in control of me, when I'm not in control of him. Just mean to do that. But this has worked out quite well now because we had a whole gang of us. Come on now. Shot. Had the intention of using that. I think they actually wanted the light. Right, we're fairly close to the what seems like the final destination. I got the toenails I needed. An unusual thing to be collecting. First port of call after this is definitely to go and see if I can get a battery upgrade at this stage now. When I saw the dude playing the video today that had like 7 batteries, I felt I was missing out in life. Okay, I see rockets. Are we gonna have to jet boost our way up? Climb sheer hit face. Okay, where are you? So I think we ditch the fan and go with a rocket. I say still go up the steps because I don't know if I can go up the steps. But yeah, I say still go up the steps. Give me that extra bit of. But he's not like he's gonna be able to glide. Unless he's been designed to allow for a better... I'll let his battery recharge just in case it's required. So back part will be Y. If I press Y, he should go rocket speed. But whether he goes straight up in the air and then just comes straight down because he lacks the ability to glide. Alright, yeah. Okay, that's fine. He does have some ability to move, but not much. But enough if I did it here, it'll be fine, I'd say. The Spirit Temple. Does it mean I have a whole nother temple now to go and figure out? Like, this is a whole thing that you would miss if you didn't... Like, I think the next goal of the game is to go off and fight Ganon. And had you not have... If I had not have been interested enough in that storm, I'd have missed all this. But here we are, this exciting conclusion after an hour and a half. This does seem like he just gave me a fast travel point there now, and I'm about to go and take on a whole new temple. Or we're just going to go down to an all Raru blessing. No, it looks like there's some stuff down here. Oh yeah, another stone. So this is the final sage then. This one doesn't look like it's going to have loads. So this is probably going to be a boss fight here. But I'm definitely going to have to stay with him. Because there's so much gloom. Right hand this time. Right, where's the boss fight coming? Unless I get this... Oh, there we go. We knew it was coming. Oh, Hell in a Cell. What's his buddy? His augmented buddy.
That construct! I made it long ago! But the glow... It must be under the control of something monstrous.
This could be a tough fight. I might get a heart container for it though, so that'd be a benefit.
If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn, we must defeat it. We can do
know.
this together, Link. Let's go.
That didn't even hurt
We
him.
have to stop that construct. That worked.
Alright, can I use my divine buddies? Here not.
These devices are very dangerous.
Time for a zonite charge. And potentially a bit of food. I'll eat a hardy mushroom. Give me an extra. This one last zonite charge should knock him into the railings. Actually, I might have to use a large one. Well, I'll use small ones because they're easy to find. I'll save my big ones for... Where are they? Oh, my inventory order's changed. Still ain't flicking.
Maybe we can make use of the devices around us.
What devices around us are you seeing? Checkpoint at least. So I'm very tense. Oh, you're about to unleash the arms now. Extra arms.
It brought out more arms. Be careful.
I'd be alright now if I had more battery. It's one of the real life struggles. Oh, I look, my thing is falling off my arm. I gotta get in this way. He's already close to the wall.
We've almost done it, Link. Remain ready
You know
for
what?
anything.
Better have an all bit of food. Oh yeah, I wonder when my can I do a change in my gear just to get the extra attack up? Oh no! Don't forget the buttons.
You need to
How?
recover.
How do I recover? I'm gonna go through all my meaty skewers. I'm getting absolutely
Be brave,
destroyed
but
here
not
without the
careless.
batteries.
Retreat and recover your strength.
Getting a few zonite charges here now. They're worth the cost. He hits like a beast. And I hit like a pansy. Oh, I'm taking damage actually if I get too close to him when I whack him. Start horsing through the charges. I have this many anyway, I've not been using them that heavily. No, don't beat lizards. I get him. Yeah. That was a resource-hungry boss fight. Or I just suck. Probably the latter. But he's a goner now. You clear the gloom now. You want to give me a nice old heart container from the struggles. It's the least I deserve. Place is looking nice and clean. Yoo-hoo! It's not like I'm that short in heart containers. If anything, I need more armor. Hence what I wanted the toenails for. Right, let's go up and see what the mystery is behind this particular sage. Let's rock on. At least I can pick stuff up while I'm driving this lad. And I get all my hearts back. Boom, boom. I don't have anything on my back to make me run faster, but he walks fast when he's got this anyway. But yes, this would have been an easier quest with some more battery. Had I have known what I was getting into. Right, let's see what the story is. I'll shut up now. Oh, is he going to be more powerful now? I hope so, because he's shite. Looks a bit like the Horde icon from Warcraft on the left. He's all glam now, he's got his RGBs.
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link. I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai. Mineru. I am glad to meet you, Link.
She looks cool.
I must thank you. It is because of you that we have recovered my secret stone. Originally, my intent was to awaken when you first found the Porapad, then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts. Link, here.
High five. So yeah, that looks like Raru's missus.
In the name of Mineru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe...
I was wondering what the fifth ring was for, because the 4 sages he has now leave his middle finger empty. I'm guessing she's going to be his middle finger ring now. Or is she? Yep. The big ring.
With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct.
Oh, I guess it doesn't hurt to have a 5th person running around with me.
Aha!
Oh, I wonder will this construct come to help me then when we're fighting, not her as a person. Not delay, Demon King didn't realize it's plain, nevertheless I ask your pardon. You're grand, I forgive you.
Well then.
We can see time appear before us.
Aha!
Job done.
Long ago, my people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens to the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. Using the knowledge of the Zonai, my younger brother Raru became a great leader. He met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Raru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom. This is how the Kingdom of Hyrule, with Raru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone. Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King. He then created swarms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Raru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King. Raru and the sages outnumbered the Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However...
What ahead?
The Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength. Our fight appeared all but lost. And then, Rauru.
The little cat ears. So is this the bit where he like pins scanning down?
He committed himself to one final act.
Ganon's eyes up here.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf!
So this is where it started.
My heart is still my magic. You plan to hold me here. A clever way to solve your problems. But are you ready to pay the price for this?
Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you. Link. Remember this name.
Interesting. I look forward to meeting you.
So this was the scene, I guess, that Link and Zelda discovered below the castle at the very start of the game. It's a pretty cool scene.
Aha!
Prisoning war. Ooh, dropped my controller. She was wounded present, her body will soon expire.
Well then.
It shows a distant past. Alright, so. She's just all cutscenes today. So Zelda has the broken Master Sword.
You're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
They've repaired it.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the sword?
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power. It can heal itself, and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
I can think of one way.
You mean?
Yes, I can do it. I have to.
I've told you, that act is forbidden, for a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
So we're gonna find Zelda and the sword somewhere, probably in the forest. That's where the Master Sword always ends up.
You won't be able to change back.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to the Zero. I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind? Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to this goal, and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit.
This was definitely part of the story. I think I might have just stumbled upon a story quest without realizing it. There's no way this was a missable part of the game.
Aha!
Laid the groundwork.
Well,
So
then.
where did you leave the sword?
Aha!
Sacred tree. Well, of course it's the Daegu tree, yeah. Nice
Well,
one. And I've been saying this since I started that I missed the desert, or I missed the jungles or the forests in the Zelda games. Mineru. We got a new sage. That was a long quest. Trail of the Master Sword. Now this will be a fun one to try and complete. And this is my plan today, was to go off and just do stuff around the world and ignore the main story. And I inadvertently, the first thing I chose to do happened to have been something to do with the main story. Still though, I wonder, can I summon that sage whenever I want to ride around in the underworld to avoid the gloom? But that's Trail of the Master Sword. Well, I think it's going to be the Daegu tree in the forest. And I was going to visit the forest today too. But sure, look, that's enough for today. Talk to you later.